guys, welcome to today's video. I'm Sarah, this is No BS Beauty. Today I thought I'd talk about new skincare products I'm excited about. You should be excited about too, if you're into new skincare. So, a handful of new releases. So, I'm just going to start off the top with the first one. Peter Thomas Roth Collagen Skinjection Plumping and Firming Skin Barrier Serum, which looks like it's in this line of skincare. There's a moisturizer, there's this serum. This looks like might be more of a liquidy serum. This one's pretty thick if you've ever tried it. It has a lot of silicones in it, but it's pretty nice for winter and drier skin. So this new serum is 65 bucks. This one's 65 bucks as well. It's got Goji berry and Althaea rose derived exosomes in it, which are always exciting. What else? Hydrolyzed collagen and Bifida ferment. Might be a little overpriced. This one I love because of all the peptides in here. This barrier serum doesn't look like it's got any peptides in it, but it might be nice. So it looks like it could be a nice product. Bifida ferment's really nice for your skin. So, and I'll link to all these below if you want to check them out at 65 bucks. Next up, Roche Posay has a new Toleriane Moisturizing Milky Cleanser for 19.90 bucks. It looks like a very gentle facial cleanser with a total of 8 ingredients, which makes it pretty simple. I wonder, we've got water, Ethylhexyl, Palmitate, Glycerin. I wonder if they're trying to come after the success of Prequel, because this one's just a basic, simple cleanser, and it's selling like hotcakes. Has a few more ingredients, but I don't know. It's just a basic glycerin cleanser, so kind of interesting to see. Vanicream released, I'm going to have to see if this is at the store when I go today. Vanicream Enhanced Moisturizer with Hyaluronic Acid and Ceramides. It's 18 bucks. Comes in, it looks like a big bottle. It looks like a pretty simple formula. Glycerin, ceramide, sodium hyaluronate. It's at Ulta for 18 bucks. It looks nice. I'm very picky about my moisturizers. Right now I'm loving this one though. It's getting down to the bottom. I'm really loving this one, so we'll see. Maybe Vanicream looks like it won't be as thick as this one's. So thick, I just love it. The Lipicare Balm. Okay, next up, Sunboon Editors released their Muscat Grape Vita C Brightening Ampule, which is 26 bucks. And this is a brand I really hadn't heard of up until more recently. And I finally picked up one of their products. I've got it right here. And I'm actually really enjoying it. Their Deep Collagen Serum, Cream and Serum. Really nice. And if you're talking about Yes Style, they've got a whole bunch of products. iHerb just released I think they might have just released the brand. So this brightening ampule from Sunboon Air has niacinamide, tranexamic acid, ethyl ascorbic acid, grapeseed oil, strawberry fruit extract, and resveratrol. Looks like it could be a nice winner for 26 bucks. I'm always looking for something brightening because of my melasma, and this one looks pretty promising. So, and not too expensive either. They also have their vitamin A capsule cream, which a lot of people seem to enjoy. So they're a brand overall probably worth checking out. Moroccan Oil. I love Moroccan Oil hair care. That and Olaplex are my favorite hair care brands just because a lot of hair care tends to be very scented and strong. The Moroccan Oil has a nice, kind of a neutralish scent, at least to me. They're launching a lip balm, our Hydrating Argan Butter and Peptide Lip Treatment for 22 bucks. It comes in 3 different flavors and shades. The one I'd probably be vanilla. That's the one I tend to get. Summer Fridays. I like the vanilla. So they've got the vanilla, mint, and pomegranate. And it's got argan oil, castor seed oil, and some peptides in there. Looks like at 22 bucks is a little bit more affordable than some of the other lip balms out there. My 2 current favorites are Summer Fridays and the Paula's Choice. They're both nice. Interesting. I think the Summer Fridays might be double the size of the Paula's Choice. Anyway. Can I read the amount of ounces? No, they're both the same. It's interesting. Packaging is so deceptive, isn't it? These 2 products both have the same amount in them. But anyway, okay. Aside from that note, okay, Summer Fridays is releasing a cleanser, Cloud Dew Gel Cleanser, 15 bucks for the mini size. It looks like it does contain fragrance. Summer Fridays is so hit or miss with the fragrance. You just don't know if it's going to be super scented or not. So it'll be one I'd want to check out in the store before I picked it up. Otherwise, it's got coconut fruit water, panthenol, vitamin E, vitamin B12, and Summer Fries is the brand. I don't know if I can find it off the top of my drawer here, but they are the brand that launched the jet lag mask and then had so many people complain about reactions because it had so many mint oils in there and people were getting sensitized skin and irritation from it. They eventually reformulated it and made it fragrance free, which is a great call. So it's interesting. They go back and forth on the fragrance. Sometimes they have it, sometimes it doesn't. And then at the time when they released that jet lag mask, that was their sole only product. So kind of interesting. I think they must have had some people in the media that were very friendly to them or had some knowledge of how to launch that product and have it end up becoming a hit while sensitizing people to the point where they had to reformulate it and then now have such a big line. It's kind of an interesting see how that happens. So, okay, Purito is releasing a niacinamide retinol serum at $16 at Yes Style. I will link to it below. It's got niacinamide, tranexamic acid, idabenone, retinol. It's got a ceramide in there, arginine, vitamin E, glutathione. It looks really nice. I have this in my cart at Yes Style. I'm trying to hit the free shipping limit. So I've got a couple things in my cart, and I need to add a few more things to get free shipping. So that's where it is now. I'm sure it's probably on other sites too. So Benton, they have a new primer, Guava Hydrating Makeup Base Prep Primer for $26. This looks quite nice. Guava water, squalane, ectoine, beta-glucan, love those, eggplant, ginseng, and green tea. It looks like a winner. Benton always has some interesting stuff, and I don't know why that brand, I seem to forget about it. I don't know why. There's some brands that just sit far back in my brain that I just don't think about very often that are actually pretty popular with people. Benton, Mizzen, some of the more expensive SK2, things like that. I don't know. They just don't pop up in my mind as much, but this one looks really good. I'm going to add this one to my cart. Numbuzin's released their number 5 glutathione TXA Advanced Dark Spot Ampule Concentrate, which looks like a very tiny little bottle. It's $20, and it's supposed to be a very concentrated ampule for helping with hyperpigmentation and dark spots. It's got tranexamic acid, glutathione, ascorbic acid, alpha-lipoic acid, and idabenone in there. It looks quite nice. It doesn't look like it has any fragrance in it or anything. So this is also sitting in my cart. Once I hit the free shipping limit, I'll definitely put it in. And last but not least, Round Lab has also released a PDRN product now, because now every brand's got to have PDRN because it's the trend. So they have released a Camellia Deep Collagen PDRN Milky Oat Toner for $20. It's on sale actually right now. So this one uses Jeju Camellia PDRN, so basically a plant-derived PDRN, which for my limited experience with PDRN, and it's not nearly as intensive an experience as a lot of other people have had with PDRN, because I don't notice the benefits super, within a month or two. I've got the Rosea turnover cream with PDRN. That one's probably the one I've noticed the most benefits with. But anyway, but for my little bit of knowledge, plant-based PDRN may not be as effective as some of the animal-derived PDRN, but it's still kind of a newer trending ingredient, so I don't even know if it's even researched enough to even have said that. You know what I mean? So, do I have my Rosea? It's nice. Oh yeah, right here. I got this when I was in Korea. It's really nice. I'm trying not to finish it. You know what I mean? And now I'm just applying it to certain areas because it is a kind of a pricier product, but anyway. So the Round Lab Milky Toner is that. It's got hydrolyzed collagen. It's got oat kernel, beta-glucan, and artichoke, which shows up from time to time in some products. And that one looks nice. Purito also has their oat PDRN toner because now everyone has to have one. CosRx has got theirs. Claire's has got theirs. We've got it. I'll have it. Have you guys noticed any benefits from PDRN? Leave a comment because I've used the Rosea and it feels like a nice moisturizer, but I don't know if I've actually, aside from the hydration, actually benefited from the PDRN. It's hard to tell. So, and there's always some ingredients that work behind the scenes that if they're working, you probably won't notice, but your skin will be better. Things like that. I don't know. Leave your thoughts below. Yeah, so some new fun products. I love the beginning of the year because all the new goodies are always coming out, and it's fun to see where brands are going, what direction they're headed in. And it seems like we got a lot of gentle products coming out, which is nice, and a lot of fragrance-free options, which is great as well. So anyway, leave your thoughts below. Thanks so much, and I'll see you more tomorrow. Okay, bye guys.